4th, 2024. Whenever I got a call from a guy, I've been over there, you know, over the years servicing this guy's boiler, and he's complaining about it's tripping the reset. He's got to reset it every night. It's a tenant over there, and probably been a year or so, a couple of years since well, probably about a year since I've been over there to service it, and probably needs, you know, a nozzle and a filter type of thing. Usually you do the service, clean, you know, put in a nozzle, get a good oil flow, make sure that's working right, and a lot of times that takes care of the issue with it tripping. Not always, but a lot of times it'll take care of it. So usually I go over there and give it the once over, and if it continues to be an issue, I'll get into it deeper.
1 mile, turn right on East Bridge Road.
That's usually how I go about taking care of those, especially if it hasn't been serviced in a while. It's an older unit. We've been milking this sucker for a long time. I have replaced parts on it, and I think it had one of those motor to pump couplings there, the ones that would open and close, and I changed that. I put a regular motor to pump coupling in there. I think I might have changed the pump and the motor on that thing, and the protector relay, and I mean, last time I was over there, he had some guy over there, and the guy put the wrong oil filter in there, and it was an issue. I had to put the right oil filter in there. I think it was a general filter. I mean, he took an F4 filter and ripped it so it would fit in there because it's smaller. Anyway, we'll try to get you some shots. It's pretty dark and dingy down over there. Got a general filter here. I'm going to change that first. Cobweb City. See how bad it is. Yeah, got some bio slime in there. A little bit. A little bit. Fucking Cobweb City here. Hate cobwebs. A little bit, nothing major. Bio slime. Bio slime from hell, mama. Bio slime from hell. I did a good flow through the burner there. Leave the air in it and we'll give it a good pull. See if we get a good flow to the other end. Spider webs, cobwebs from hell. off to it. Sometimes the I don't think it's a transformer issue about that. I have changed the protector relay in the past. Sometimes it's just air in the pump, you know. I'm not getting a good oil flow. Also, a little crazy bit. I'll put a new one on while I'm here. Sometimes the spray pattern gets a little cattywampus on the nozzle. Doesn't spray properly and gives a problem. Whatever. I'm gonna go a little flow out of the pump. See what happens. Yeah, I already set this. I did check the head was okay. Should probably check this transformer while I'm here, make sure I'm getting a good spark here. See what we get, spark. That's the high limit. So there might be air in the pump. We'll put this on here, we'll check the spark, see what our pressure is. See what our pressure is, we'll check the spark. Alright, ready? So I'll spark it. So I'll spark it at 120, we'll crank that up to 140. 140. That should drop down and stay right there, which it is. I left the air out of it. At least know the protector relays are working. Sometimes just do the service like that, takes care of the issues. Yeah, last time I was here, this blew right off. Last time I was here. Turn that down. Turn the high limit down. Wait. and see what happens with it. Give it some time. The main controls be an issue. The main operating controls the problem. I've seen that before. I've seen when it's these controls that it's the issue. You know, inside the control being a problem. Well, you never know. Sometimes. Yeah, so it's been about 7 months since I've been here. It could be this control's bad. We're gonna let that ride and see if it acts up again. I'm gonna change this control. I have changed this protector relay. It's got good spark. Got a new nozzle. The pump seems to be good. I think that might be a newer motor too. Let's let it ride and see. Could be this. I mean, it's not, them things aren't cheap to change.